Hey, you stinky rat, there's something I'm really worried about right now. What's up? In the unlikely event that her hellhound personality completely suppresses her coal personality, and she is able to freely use the left arm of the Angel of Destruction and the right eye of the Emerald Queen, just in case the leader of the hellhound awakened her painful memories and triggered a corruption reaction within her cocoon of despair blood, just in case. Let's not worry about any more what-ifs. The second one was already terrifying enough, so what do we do now? We can release Lucille. The only way to suppress the ultra-high-risk experimental subject is to use another ultra-high-risk experimental subject. You'd better think this through. If the disaster girl isn't suppressed and Lucille loses control, then we're truly doomed. And besides, Lucille is still unconscious. With her abilities and the virus culture medium I specially prepared for her, she probably woke up the night she was injured. She just didn't want to go back to that cage and was just pretending to be pitiful. It's important to know that her memory factor has already been reverse transcribed into her RNA sequence. As long as the Dark Plague virus is not completely eradicated, then Lucille will never die. She will rapidly multiply within the host's body, reconstructing her macroscopic physical form, as expected of the magnificent experimental subject created by me, the greatest alchemist in history. Yes, I wonder which genius alchemist couldn't control the great experimental subject they created and had to suppress it by sacrificing their own male beauty. And then another great experimental subject of this genius is facing the prospect of regaining their personality. You are so noisy. Shut up your anus. Did I hit a nerve with the genius alchemist? How long are you going to pretend to be unconscious, Lucille? If you keep pretending, you'll miss our precious time to get some fresh air. Upon hearing mention of a chance to get out, Lucille lets out a calculating smile and immediately stops pretending to be unconscious. Is it with little Aesop? The seat backrests in this car are really comfortable. Using genuine leather covers and double-layer memory foam padding was definitely the right choice. In a donut truck, bare feet crossed on the steering wheel, Polya enjoys her donuts, slumped in her seat in a completely relaxed position. You've added far too many unnecessary frills. This donut truck is way over budget. Just to clarify, this isn't a donut truck. This is a large, multi-purpose vehicle for the Security Patrol Bureau disguised as a donut truck, which was custom-made to my specifications, the Barba Polya. This will be my office from now on. But Director, where would you put your office in a dining car? That's the fastest way to set off and maintain security and order. I'm not some bureaucrat who just sits in the office all day, enjoying air conditioning and drinking tea. I'm a 100% action-oriented person. Emergency. Multiple witnesses have spotted a dragon on the Neon Bay Bridge. What? Dragon? See, this way we can maintain security and order with zero delay. Barba Polya, enter the stage. Wait, Chief, you're speeding. I haven't even fastened my seatbelt yet. Has the director forgotten that we haven't gotten on the truck yet? The key weapons haven't been installed on the vehicles yet. Somewhere in the White Queen's residence at 2:40 a.m., seated on an ice throne, himself crystallized inside it, the male protagonist of the series The White Queen is imprisoned in this sculpture, guarded by several servants of the White Queen. No one is allowed to enter. It is the chairman's rest time now, and no one is allowed to disturb him. A dragon has appeared on the Neon Bay Bridge. This has caused a huge commotion. I must report this to the chairman immediately. That's the chairman's heroic execution zone. White Queen Hero Liaison Officer, Chow Wei. The procedure for this kind of thing should be that the Security Patrol Bureau handles it first. If the Patrol Bureau can't handle it, then lower-level city heroes will handle it. Finally, when all the heroes can't handle it, the chairman will step in. If our chairman has to intervene at the slightest disturbance, then what's the point of having the Security Patrol Bureau and the Hero Association? It's not that simple. According to eyewitness accounts, the dragon resembled the one that destroyed the Fagin Empire 10 years ago, that black-winged Tyrannosaurus Rex. If the White Queen doesn't act immediately, it could lead to heavy casualties, which would be disastrous. I'll repeat myself. The chairman must not be disturbed during his rest period, not even the mayor. In her private apartments, the Queen shared her sleep with an ice double of the male protagonist, a statue frozen in the cold. On the other side of the bridge, a battle rages between Aesop's creatures and the members of Hellhound. Percirad Percirad. Wait, could this brat be referring to that ancient family that specialized in alchemy hundreds of years ago? And Lucille is no exception. She too enjoys herself on the battlefield. Instead of worrying about your subordinates, you should worry about yourself first. Tell me, what disease do you want to die from? Scarlet fever, Ebola, smallpox, malaria? I forgot. Since your organization is called the Hellhound, then dying of rabies would be most fitting for you. Now, you have two options. Taking back your teddy bear signifies your acceptance of becoming a member of my Percirad family. I will use alchemy to help you recover what is most precious to you. Alternatively, take back your old weapon. It signifies your continued loyalty to Hellhound, and I will no longer bother you. Make your choice. Aesop presents Cerberus with a dilemma. Return to his past or embrace a new existence. Sure enough, that teddy bear was something like a pillar of support for her. I associated it with myself, hoping it would subtly guide her choices. What? Keep that for me. I'm going to settle things once and for all. This is the end of this chapter. Thank you for watching. If you liked the video, don't forget to like it and subscribe. Have a nice day.